Hi everyone, this is Jeffrey from Ripe Color, and
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
we are here as the Weekly Wonderings, as we are every week. This is for the week of February. I have to put on my glasses because that
Oh,
always helps.
uh-huh.
February 13th through the 19th. Okay, so the new moon solar eclipse is on the 17th. Valentine's Day is on the 14th. We are beginning our classes of Tarot. It's a 10-week class. Well, it's a 6-week class and then 3 or 4 weeks extra practice. Beginning on the 18th, all the information will be below our videos.
And we're going to
So
be
please,
incorporating doing shadow work with readings.
yes, a book that I wrote last year.
Yes. And
So it gives you tarot spreads. It gives you, and you can get it either digitally or physically. You're better off getting it from Amazon. I make the same money from Amazon or my own site, but Amazon gets
there's
it
your
in a
book.
day, and my site, it's like, 2 weeks if you're lucky.
There's Jeffrey's book. We're going to be working in. If you open it up, you can see there. Oh, I didn't turn to the wrong page, but there are different layouts for different sorts of things. And it gives you not only do you learn the cards and get a chance to learn all that good stuff, but it gives you a way to anchor what you're learning. I think that's
Right, because if you ask a question, say in that book, and a certain card comes up, and you get a certain feeling, then that might be one of your interpretations of that particular card,
mm-hmm,
and that can really help you in your journey. Once you get like an anchor and 3 or 4 or 5 cards, it,
mm-hmm.
it really helps you to start to build. It's like, yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I understand what that means.
And we're teaching the tarot. We're not teaching the garden. We're teaching.
Right, we're teaching the tarot.
Right.
Okay, so I said the 5 energies you would read on, didn't
Right.
I?
Right.
Body,
Body,
mind,
mind,
spirit,
spirit.
grounding. Right.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
away we go. That one almost fell off. I saw that.
It
Come
was on
back,
the
little
very
stone.
edge. It's
Come back.
the spirit. That's why I don't use smooth crystals. People keep asking me, why don't you use lovely polished tumbled stones? They'd be all over the floor. You'd watch this entire show. You'd be watching me climb around trying to find them. So go
My
get
old apartment in New York was so slanted. So the floor was really like this. So I put down these tiles. I went all over town. I got these like peel and stick tiles. And it was like the room was like 10 by 10. And I'm mopping. Anyway, I had nothing to hang on to. So I'm like slowly moving my way into the corner.
what can I say, Jeffrey? But that
Okay.
building burnt up. There's a reason that building went started on fire.
Yeah, well. Okay.
More than your personal journey. But go ahead.
This is actually a really interesting reading. Um, okay. You have a choice to change your perspective. You have a choice to change your perspective in terms of where you belong. What makes you feel like you belong? This is body. Mind, it's like I need to follow my heart and find the light. Body, mind. Spirit, because it's in my heart. And, because this is really the card of like trying to make a decision. It's like, should I be in my mind or should I be in my heart? And I can't make a decision. But, if you're in this position, you need to make a decision pretty quickly. Body,
Hmm.
mind, spirit. Spirit comes through with like a new enthusiasm. Body, mind, spirit, grounding, and there's a healing there. There's an intuitive understanding there. There's a heartfelt connection there. Body, mind, spirit, grounding. And then the clarity is like, this is what I need to let go of. This is what I need to let go of in order to feel more at ease with myself and to see more opportunities that maybe I haven't seen because I've been
Hmm.
blindfolded and I've been in the snow.
Well, if you remember from last week, these two stones were almost in the same place. And that doesn't usually happen. And the way I interpreted it was that we have our grounding is between earth and air. And in air, it means make sure your thoughts are clear. And in earth, it says you have many paths ahead. You're going to find the correct one. No, I'm sorry, there was the wrong one. Um, this is that you're going to be moving forward and more is being brought out to you. And in air, its mental actions are your path to abundance. So this is also I know Jeffrey's saying you have to listen to your head and your heart, and you're best led by your heart, but your head's going to be giving you a lot of input this week. So that's one reason why you're hearing it so loud. And then, but then the spirit, which was over in root chakra last week, is now spun all the way around to the crown chakra.
Wow.
I know. Doesn't do that often either. And what it means when it's in crown chakra, when the stone falls here, all becomes clear. That was one of those messages I got about what does the stone mean when it's here that sounds like a Chinese fortune cookie. That was what my
Mhm.
guides were telling me. And then the other thing is body is between water and true, and body and water means you're going to get help from the grounding elements, and it just means yes, things are moving in a positive direction.
Mhm.
Your clarity, however, falls just purely in water, and it says you now have all the clarity you need. Use your mental powers and your life force to resolve your situations. So, since you pulled the card of being feeling like the outsider, I think
Mhm.
last week they may have felt a little, or when they looked around, they're like, I'm feeling a little outcast. This is a week when you're going to find out where you really belong.
Mhm.
So,
Fascinating.
mhm. So
All right.
have a good day. Bye bye.
Blessings.